Hey, what's up, guys? Twintuitive717. I'm back with another reading. I'm going to dive right into a twin flame collective message, and we'll check in with the current energy of the divine masculines, and we'll see what they want to communicate to you, okay? There could be something in the title that's already resonating, maybe something you spotted in the thumbnail, but they do want to communicate this message to you, okay? I am being guided to just keep one card. We'll focus in, and we'll see what they want to let you know, okay? So I'm not ready yet, but trust me, okay? So this could be something that many of you may be struggling with right now, is trusting the divine timing, okay? So separation, I feel two people who are in separation right now, and it's like you still pick up on your divine masculine's energy, okay? I feel like a lot of you could be getting impatient, and that's why they want to send you this message, okay? Many of you could be waiting around for communication, and the universe is saying, like, you're going to create stagnant energy when you wait. When you think that you're in control of the outcome, you're going to create that stagnant energy. Okay, so I feel like this is a whisper from your divine masculines to say, trust me, or trust in divine timing. Okay, but you've got to move along and live. Some of you could be struggling with like the energy of like needing to know. You could be watching them on social media. You could be filled with a lot of illusions as well on social media, especially around like your timeline, expectations, like this is never going to happen type of energy. And it creates false expectations as to why it is this journey is even happening to you. So it's a good time for many of you to move forward. Like if a lot of you are like, should I move forward? Like, am I waiting for it? Like, yes, of course you should move forward. Like if you find yourself in an energy of waiting around, then like it creates like routines, right? It creates patterns that make you physically feel sick and ill because you don't know which direction to go in. So now is a time of creating, okay? Some of you could be clinging to your comfort zone, which is this comfy space of waiting for this person to either return, and they're clearly telling you that they're not ready. They may have some kind of karmic contract that they need to work on, they need to invest in order to clear it. Otherwise, if you two end up connecting, it's probably going to be an even more painful cycle with whatever karmic situation they're wrapped up in or involved in. You know, I feel like it's a huge message too for many of you who are clinging to cycles, or you could be clinging to your person, and it's just hurtful. Like it's just hurtful at this time. Like it's just the waiting around. Like sometimes you get communication, sometimes you don't. It's abrupt. Like with the endings, you might have like intense conversations with them about like this ending and you two needing to be friends, and like, you know, I thought we could be friends, maybe we should just cut this off. And it's like really and truly it's taking an emotional toll on someone. So I feel like the universe is letting you know, like it really and truly is okay to move forward and let this go at this time, because you need to live again. Like you need to get your chi back, you need to get your spark back. Many of you need to know that this divine masculine, their karmic situation, it doesn't have any power over you. You're beautiful, you're intelligent, you're smart, you're wise, you have so much to offer the world. Like pick yourself up, dust yourself off, you know, go take a nice warm shower, put on your best clothes, you know, fix your hair and, you know, yourself up in the way that you feel really alive, and live again, because, you know, I really do feel like you need that. Look at this, we have divine timing here coming out, and that's why they're saying I'm not ready yet, but trust me. It's not that I don't think about you. I do, but right now I'm in a really shitty place, and like I can't. Like I just can't. Because I feel like that's what I'm getting out of you two. And that's why you're mad at this person or you're frustrated, because it's like they come in sometimes, but I feel like that coming in sometimes, they know they shouldn't even be doing it. Okay, I feel like the both of you know that a clean cut in communication, deleting each other off certain apps right now, or not even deleting each other or blocking each other just because that creates triggers, but it's like even just like removing yourself off of like social media if you know it's a trigger for you, and creating healthier habits right now. Like that is what the divine timing is all about. It's putting a pause in this connection, because I feel like the both of you, you're not giving each other 100%, and the universe is saying like, is this how you guys want to show up in relationships? Okay, let me throw another lesson at you that makes you feel like shit when it comes to connecting with this person that you so deeply care for and love. You know, like what's going to give, like what's got to give for you to realize that you need to take a step back and start taking care of yourself. You know, many of you forget that these connections with your twin flames aren't going anywhere. You know, it's impossible. But you do have to stop and pay attention to the lesson that's coming up for healing, because you can't walk around like a hot mess. You know, you have to get your power back, feel empowered, realize that it's like, it's okay. Yeah, they chose a karmic. Yes, they chose to go off to another country. Yes, they chose to, do whatever the case is. But what about me? Like, what do I need to do for myself, right? Look at that. Spy, watching, and inspecting. Many of you really need to get out of this energy, because it is like you're never going to know why they're not ready. That's not being revealed to you. And you shouldn't even put so much emphasis into it right now, because I feel like they're asking you to trust them, meaning as the divine masculine, like, I got it. I'll take care of whatever lesson this is. But many of you might be watching and inspecting as to when, looking for any hint or sign or clue of some kind of ending with this karmic situation, but the divine timing is letting you know, I'm in control of this wish fulfillment between you two on this journey. Okay, so now that you know that the universe is in control, this is wish fulfillment. Many of you need the confirmation that, yes, this is your person. And as triggering as it is to see them choose another situation to go through, we have to keep in mind that our souls need to grow. Our souls need to learn. This situation that they're choosing, that they're not ready to deal with you yet, it's going to give them the clarity in its own time. You can't give it the clarity no matter how much you try to convince or be there for them or show up for them. It's just draining your tank. You got to refuel. That's the message of clarity here that's being given to you in this connection. Okay? Let's see for you. What do you need to focus on? Or what is this divine masculine showing you at this time in separation that you need to focus on yourself? Okay, so we have avoidance. And we have stalemate. Okay, so I feel like avoidance is coming through because they want you to avoid this connection at all costs. Turn this karmic situation into some kind of stalemate where just avoid it at all costs. Don't even look, because it's triggering you into a place of having resentment and carrying a certain thought frequency toward your divine masculine that's keeping them stuck in that karmic cycle. It's like you keep manifesting it by feeding it through this spying and inspecting, so it keeps manifesting over and over and over again. Whereas if you didn't spy, you didn't watch, you didn't have anything to look at, or you take that time and invest it into something else. Where do you need to take your time and energy? Okay, so beliefs. Okay, facade. Okay, take the mask off. Do something different. What are your beliefs? What are your goals? Many of you need to understand that that it is part of the journey in terms of like healing that heaviness. I'm getting a lot with this card here that it's really been wearing out many of you, and it's like you want to stop, and you, like, this energy is saying like who am I? Like, this isn't me. I know this isn't me. Okay, so that is what you're meant to work on, at this time, while your person is telling you, I'm not ready for the kind of communication that you want. And that's what this avoidance and stalemate is all about. This is what you guys keep getting upset over. It's like connecting passionately 1 minute with this person, but because they have unresolved karmic stuff that they either can't be clear about or they don't want you to see, you keep experiencing cycles of like love and hurt and love and hurt. Okay, somebody has to have that epiphany or breakthrough. I feel like the epiphany or breakthrough is some kind of breakdown in these karmic situations that allows this person to be more free to communicate with you. Right now, they're not free to communicate with you, and that's what really bugs you guys. Maybe you guys are in an energy where you're free to reach out and communicate with them whenever you want. Right? But I feel like maybe this is a message from the universe saying, like you knowingly went into this knowing that they were tied up in a karmic situation, so now you can't put expectations on the connection. You have to understand that there are boundaries, and you have to watch your boundaries and allow this person to, create space if they want to 100 times. If you accept it, then you accept it, right? You got to accept it. But if you say to yourself, okay, you know what? Like, I don't like this pattern of communication. Maybe it is time for us to kind of get into the stalemate energy and avoid each other at all costs until we actually go through the type of healing that allows us to come together like two mature adults to say, hey, yeah, like, I can communicate with you freely without having to feel like, oh God, gotta go. Oh, sorry, babe. Sorry, no need to wake up and panic. She's like, what the hell? Do I need to get up out of this box too? Hi, sorry, little beaver. You cute little schnookums. Just look at you. Yeah. Yeah, so I feel like, you guys deserve an opportunity and a chance to not communicate in that way. And that's why I feel like they're saying, trust me. And the universe is saying, listen, divine timing is at play here, okay? This person needs to take care of business because you deserve it. Like, you deserve someone who communicates openly with you, especially if you have all the time in the world to communicate openly and freely, right? You deserve somebody who can give that back to you. And I'm not saying that your counterpart won't, it's just they need that time and space to recognize that on their own. No amount of forcing their hand is going to get you a healthy, communication with this person. They've got to willingly do it. Okay, so I don't know who this was for, but I'd hope it does bring clarity on your journey. Okay, guys, take it easy, and I will catch you in the next reading, okay? All right, bye, guys.